This is the stretch I was thinking of and talking about earlier on. I knew it was the other side of a ski resort. I got the wrong one. Oh, it's the other side of, I think that was Glen Shee. This goes on for a couple of miles, I think, like this. See some traffic in front of me. Particularly a camper van. Whoop, oh, out of seat a bit. And again. As good a place as any to camp, I guess. Tipped in a bit early there, I think. No way I'm getting past him if he's using all the road. Typical. Oh, this is the bit I was on about as well, look at it. Spittle of Glen Shee, that's where we are now. It's a bit damp, a bit overcast. Just cracking on down towards Perth. And I think Perth is where I shall probably, one, fuel up, and then two, stop the filming. Because after that it's just going to be the M9 or the M90 running down to Edinburgh and then across the borders. Once I get the other side of Edinburgh, I'm going to be on the either the A68 or the A7. I might go via the A7 and through Hoyk down that way. Or I might just stick on the A68 all the way down, pick up the A1 just north of Newcastle. Still fantastic roads through here. Try and pick a spot, make a bit of progress. Nothing wrong with making progress. That was quite well done, even if I do say so myself. think I definitely prefer it with the suspension firmed up in the sport mode. This is a Triumph Explorer, by the way, 1215, 2017 model. Could not buy it actually, because it's got all the bells and whistles on it, everything, you know. So I bought it second hand. I think it was only about 12,000 miles on the clock. Bought it in April and I've done 2 big trips now on it. I think by the time I get home there's going to be close to 17,000 miles on it. So I've probably put, yeah, somewhere in the region of about 5,000 miles on it. Okay, 11 miles to Blair Gallery, 26 miles to Perth. So that's where we're heading. Fuel up in Perth as well. Might grab a cup of tea, he says. Whether or not I do remains to be seen. Anyway, the plan is I shall be heading to Newcastle, pop in to see my best mate Cole, definitely have a cup of tea there, definitely, and then I shall continue on down the A1 down to the sunny south coast. So it'll be a long old ride today. So I started off in Dingwall. That's where I slept last night. When I got the tyres done, didn't I, in Inverness. So by the time I get home, it's going to be a good, I don't know, 600 miles in the day. Yeah, it must be something like that. With a few fuel breaks. Probably top up 3 or 4 times. Just managed to make out the road sign. This is Bridge of Calais. We're going to stay on the A93, heading down to Perth. Across this bridge here. Guessing this is the Bridge of Calais. To my right was a turn off to Pitlochry. Stayed just outside of Pitlochry last time I was up for North Coast 500. Logie Rate was the place I stayed in actually, so just outside of Pitlochry. See if we can't get past. Here we go. I think this is my chance. I could have got past here as well. I think this is Blair Gallery, or close to Blair Gallery. Nice sunny day. My arse is numb though. I am gonna stop, I think, at some point. Not much further, I think, to Perth. I shall try and find the obligatory supermarket petrol station. Try and get a bit cheaper petrol. Price of petrol nowadays though, what is that all about? That's shocking. Absolutely crazy prices. Was it 133, 134 or something like that? Some places. Madness. Very decent of that bloke to let me go there. Yeah, talking about the price of petrol. Yesterday, I think it was, some place up in the Highlands. You know, I suppose they can charge what they want, can't they? But 164 I saw. I think it was 164, something like that. Absolutely crazy. Those are the people you want to go out of business, you know. Oh, nice looking place. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think I wanted to go up there. Indicated and then didn't turn. I think I was spoofing someone there. See if I can't turn around somewhere. I shall turn right up here. Going back on myself. That woman looking at me because I'm talking to myself. Yes, this is where I should have gone. Up here. Well, back to civilization now, properly, I think. Great while it lasted, being up there, but got to get back to reality. Got to head back to work on Monday. So I'm stuck behind a white van now, just gone past a speed camera van. About 11 miles left to run into Perth, pick up some fuel there. This is pretty much the end of my North Coast 500, I suppose, because after Perth it's going to be the motorway down to Edinburgh and then through the borders down to see me mate in Newcastle. So that's pretty much me done and dusted, I think. So I shall sign off here and say thanks very much. Be lucky.